2012, and my opinion, the stimulus package, Obama's stimulus package, is a very bad idea. I think that it's too much government involvement, and that the government shouldn't be involved in like nationalizing banks and giving handouts. I think like most of the money is being used for like food stamps and unemployment insurance, which I think is ridiculous. I don't think that stimulates the economy at all. It just helps people stay out of work longer. I think what they really should do is probably use money for like public works, try to employ people. Like they did in the Depression, and the civilian works projects to build dams and bridges. I don't think that unemployment insurance or handouts is going to do anything to help the economy this time.
I'm Asher Wallen Friedman. I'm in class of 2012. My views on Obama's timeline in Iraq are that it seemed like a pretty good idea. I'm glad that he's finally getting out of it, and ideally the sooner the better, but it's important to help finish up what we started and do whatever we can.
Class of 2012, and I feel that with the Obama's home floor closure, how he's going to help people that are having their home floor closed by giving them government funding is kind of wrong, because that's giving out taxpayer money for people to help pay their mortgages, which really should be going to something better and helping them, because if you just help pay mortgages, you're not really helping them move forward. It's like give a man a fish he eats for a day. If you just help pay for their home foreclosures for like that month, it's really not going to help in the long run. It needs to go to better things, like helping find jobs and stuff. So it's really not stimulating the economy or doing anything. It's just prolonging the inevitable if he does that. And so I think it's not the good thing to do. That's it.
I'm Ivan Feliciano, class of 2012. I think that the increase in budget for the stem cell research is really good. It is actually opening new ways to actually find cures for diseases such as like cancer. So I think it is a good idea that he's actually emphasizing a scientific view now, than rather just following a religious view and stopping the stem cell research. So I actually think it's a good idea that he's actually increasing the budget for the stem cell research.
Alright, hi, my name is Jafar Hussain. I'm a Lehigh sophomore, class of 2011, pre-med major, and I would say that probably the most important thing to me that President Obama has done within the past 50 days of his administration is his renewed commitment to scientific progress and innovation in the United States. When my father was 19 years old, Bobby Kennedy was running for president, and everyone were in Pakistan, where my dad was from, everyone looked to America as the leader in so many different ways, scientific being one of them. Today, we don't have that luxury. Our children aren't doing as well in science, so I'm very impressed. Harold Varmus, one of his President Obama's chief scientific advisors, has done tremendous work in advancing medicine. Steve Chu, his energy secretary, is on the National Center for Science Education's Project Steve, combating the threat of intelligent design creationism in American high schools. That's something that's very important to me, and the idea that science and the arts in general, we live in an age of turbulent times, not just economically, but also militarily, foreign policy. And I think that it's that while the science and the arts don't necessarily translate to how we're going to defeat our enemies abroad, I think it's what makes America worth defending in those interests, that it's our commitment to science. And I think that President Obama has made it clear that that's one of his top priorities in advancing our name as a country in the scientific community. Thank you.